Hari Om kids! Diwali is on the 1st of November this year, so today's Bal Sanskar is focused on our favorite festival. As we all know, during Diwali, a 7-day student upliftment camp will be organized in Ahmedabad Ashram from the 1st to the 7th of November. Children attending this camp become energetic, bright, glorious, and successful in every field. You should also participate in this camp and make the best use of the holidays as much as possible. But if someone cannot join the camp in person, they can join the live telecast and do the sadhana at home. Let us begin today's Bal Sanskar Kendra by remembering Pujya Gurudev.
Now all children will hum Omkar. Hari Now, children, we will do Tratak. Tratak increases our concentration and memory power. Hari Om kids, it's now time to hear the end of Shumb-Nishumb. In the last session, we learned how Devi Mahakali ended the massive demon Raktabij and dispelled the fear of the Devtas. Now the story continues. The killing of Raktabij made both the powerful demons Shumb and Nishumb furious, and they confronted Mahakali on the battlefield with their entire army. Nishumb hit the head of Devi's vehicle, the lion, with her sword, which bled the lion's head. Devi grew angry upon witnessing such an injury and punched Nishumb hard in the chest, causing him to collapse far away and go unconscious. After seeing his brothers fall, Shumb assumed a fierce form with 8 hands, and with all his hands showered fire arrows on Devi. To cut across those arrows, Ma Durga backfired thousands of arrows simultaneously. A fierce battle started from both sides. Meanwhile, Nishumb came from his unconsciousness and rejoined by assuming an intense form of 10,000 hands and attacked Devi's with jackals from all his hands, which caused multiple injuries to Devi Mahakali and her lion. Then Bhagwati Mahakali, swinging in the sky, hit the ground with both her hands. A terrible bang trembled all the demons, and then Devi roared with an ominous demonic laugh towards the demons and fired many arrows at once, which cut off all the weapons of the demons and then pierced Nishumb's chest with her sharp spear. But another demon emerged from the wounded chest of the illusionist Nishumb and challenged Devi. Right in the middle of his emergence, Devi cut his neck with the sword and ended Nishumb, and he fell to the ground. Seeing his beloved brother killed, Shumb jumped back up, took Devi up, stood up in the sky, and then Chandika also started taking on Shumb in the sky without any support. With such a fierce battle between them, the sky trembled, even the ground, the mountains, and the sea. After the prolonged fight, Devi lifted him, forcefully tossed him on the earth with a force, and then, like a bolt of lightning, Mother Durga descended towards him and pierced her trident into his chest. Shumb's soul departed, and with the end of Shumb and Nishumb, all the demons of the universe were destroyed. All devatas became joyous, and in this joyous atmosphere, all devtas, sages, and saints began to praise Mahashakti Durga. O Devi, who alleviates the suffering of those who surrender to you. You protect us. You are the foundation of this world, the Vaishnavi Shakti, the infinite power. You are the embodiment of all knowledge, and all women in the world are your idols. O Ma Jagadamba, please be pleased with us. Please be pleased. As they offered the prayers, Mother Jagadamba became calm and blessed the Devtas, assuring them that she would surely protect them in times of great crisis. After this, Ma disappeared. Indra regained his kingdom, and thus we conclude the chapters of Durga Saptashi from the Markandeya Puran. And on the day of Naraka Chaturdashi, we worship and praise Mahakali so that she may quickly remove the severe problems. All the children will say loudly, Jai Ma Durga Bhavani, Jai Ma Durga Bhavani, Jai Ma Durga Bhavani.
Festival special. Diwali special. Children, now we will tell you how we can get permanent peace, happiness and wealth at our home on the day of Diwali. On this day, one should take a bath before sunrise, even with effort, otherwise his good deeds get destroyed. Lighting a lamp of mustard oil outside your house during Diwali increases the wealth of the house. On the day of Diwali, put a pylon of neem and ashoka leaves at the main door of your house. It will increase the immunity power of the person who passes through it. Put some kheer in a bowl and walk around with coconut and chant Lakshmi Narayan in the mind and keep the kheer in such a place where no one touches the feet and the cows eat and break the coconut at the main door of your house, and to distribute its prasad. Due to this, there will be happiness and peace at home. On the night of Diwali, all the members of the house should offer 5 offerings on the burning stick of cow dung. This increases the wealth of happiness in the house. Mix ghee, jaggery, sandalwood, sawdust, desi camphor, gugal, rice, barley and sesame and offer 5 sacrifices by reciting these mantras.
Om Kuldevtabhyo Namaha Swaha. Om Ishtadevtabhyo Namaha Swaha. Om Gram Devtabhyo Namaha Swaha. Om Sthan Devatabhyo Namaha Swaha. Om Vastu Devtabhyo Namaha Swaha.
Then offer the sacrifice to Goddess Lakshmi by reciting these mantras.
Om Shreem Hreem Kleem Aim Kamalvasinyai Swaha.
One should sleep happily on the night of Diwali.
Quiz competition. Now's the turn of the knowledge and science competition. You will be asked a question and there will be 4 options to answer from. You need to tell the correct answer in 10 seconds. The question is, on which day Lakshmi Puja is performed on Diwali? The options are A. Full moon, B. Amavasya, C. Trayodashi, D. Dvitya. The correct answer to the question will be revealed to you at the end of the session.
Deepavali, garland of festivals, Deepavali. In this bunch of festivals, 5 days are important. Dhanteras, Narak Chaturdashi, Deepavali, New Year and Bhai Dooj. The first day, Dhanteras. It tells us to be healthy and always happy by adopting the principles of health as propounded by Dhanvantri Maharaj. Day 2, Narak Chaturdashi. Just as Sri Krishna sent Narakasur to Yampuri, in the same way, we should also surrender ego and lust, the forms of Narakasur, at the feet of Sri Krishna, so that our ego may also reach Yampuri. The festival which reminds us to do so is Narak Chaturdashi. Day 3, Deepavali. Saraswati Ji and Lakshmi Ji are worshipped on Deepavali, so that along with Lakshmi, Saraswati Ji also comes. Saraswati Ji is worshipped not only to fill the stomach, but Sa Vidya Ya Vimuktaye, also such that liberating knowledge, Brahma Vidya, should come in our lives. Then comes the New Year. Diwali is the last day of the year and the New Year is the next day right after Deepavali. One should sleep on the night of Diwali with good resolutions for the upcoming new year. To fulfill that resolution, in the morning of the new year, bow down to your parents, Sadguru, elders, and get their blessings. The person who is joyous on the first day of the new year, his whole year goes by in joy. On the fifth day comes Bhai Dooj, the festival of increasing goodwill between brothers and sisters. Seeing someone's sister, if you have any ill will, then on the day of Bhai Dooj, consider her as your own sister, and sister should also develop the feeling that all men are my brothers except husband and brother's welfare. Make such a resolution. Pujya Bapuji says, on this Diwali, you must light lamp garlands in the house and outside, the light of knowledge in your heart as well. This great festival of spreading light, even in the deepest darkness, on the night of Deepavali, that is new moon, gives us inspiration that instead of wandering in the darkness of ignorance, bring the light of knowledge in your life. Health protection. What would you do if any body part is burnt by fire on Deepavali? Children, on the days of Deepavali or on the other days, if any part of the body is burned by firecrackers, lamps, etc., then immediately apply juice of raw potato on the burnt area and keep its chips on the affected areas. No boil or pus will form, nor will there be any need for ointments or other medicines. Isn't this a great solution?
Questionnaire. Get ready for the questionnaire. What are the benefits of attending student spiritual camp? How did Ma Durga kill Nishumb? How did Ma Durga kill Shumb? What boon did Ma Durga give to the Devtas? What is the importance of festivals in our culture? Why is Narak Chaturdashi celebrated? Which mantra should be chanted on Diwali to attain Lakshmi? What to do on Diwali to bring happiness, peace, and blessings? What should not be done on the day of Diwali? Why is Diwali called a bundle of festivals? What lesson do we learn from today's story? What should be done if any part of the body gets burnt by the fire? Narayan, 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 Narayan. With this, today's Sanskar Kendra concludes. We will meet again next week with a new knowledge-enhancing topic. Until then, Hari Om. The correct answer to the knowledge science competition question is B. Diwali Lakshmi Pujan is done on the new moon day of Kartik month.